Capricorn, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person you were thinking about when you clicked on this video. Now, before we get started, I just want to take the time to thank all of my returning subscribers for all of your support. And if you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so that you're notified when future videos are released. Now, I want to get as many messages as possible for you. So not only are we going to look at some tarot cards, but we're also going to look at some oracle cards. And then at the end, I have some personal messages for you as well. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, well, the person that's on your mind, this is a lost opportunity, right? We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This was a poor investment. This was an investment that you kind of feel like, hey, I wish I wouldn't even have gotten into this situation. There was no return on the investment in which was put in. This is not finishing what you start. This is ending it. This is somebody that may have been very greedy. This was somebody that may have affected your finances because they were excessive spenders. But there's definitely somebody that was very insecure. And then we have the Seven of Cups. And this is having a reality check, right? Having a reality check that this is a missed opportunity. This is not an opportunity that's going to be able to grow into something. I'm being very decisive about this situation and cutting this out as an option in your life. So if this person was somebody that you dated, you know, you just made the decision like, you know what, I'm walking away. And why? Because we got the High Priestess. Is your intuition was very turned on in this situation where you were able to really see like, hey, you know what? I don't know if this is a good situation for me. This might just be a poor investment that I've made, and this is something I'm going to have to deal with. And then we have unhappiness, the Nine of Cups in the reverse. This was a nightmare situation for you. This person may have been somebody that you fell in love with, and then they turned into an absolute nightmare. This person was a mystery. They kept all kinds of secrets from you. It led to so much disappointment. It might have even led to you feeling poorly about yourself. All right, let's get a couple of these cards and see if we can't get any more. But you definitely, your intuition hollered out at you at some point and let you know what this person was all about. And then we have the Three of Wands. This is progress. This is having foresight. Looking into the future and saying, this is not what I want right here, and walking away from this situation. And so it looks like you walked away from a situation that just was a bad investment from the beginning. This person came with a great deal of selfishness and a great deal of greed. This is a person that would take all of your energy and not even give you one single baby drop of theirs. And you had the foresight to say, you know what, this is really not going to go anywhere. So I'm going to need to walk away from this situation. All right, we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. This is confusion. This person caused absolute confusion, and there was a lesser of two evils, meaning either you stay in a situation that's a nightmare or you have to go away from it and not have a relationship at all. And so, and then we have the King of Swords, and this is having clarity. Like I say, this is absolutely having clarity about this situation and being able to see it exactly for what it is. And so, as far as the signs, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. All right, let's get a couple of these tarot cards, see if we can get some more. But you've had some kind of awakening. Oh my goodness, we got the Judgment card. I was just saying awakening. This is calling judgment on a situation. This is seeing it for what it is, putting it to rest, putting it in balance, and saying, you know what? The balance that I'm going to put into this situation is walking away. I'm walking away. All right. We have the Six of Swords. This is very much an ego check for somebody. So when you walked away, it checked their ego, and they probably responded. Anytime you check somebody's ego, they probably are going to respond in some very aggressive way. All right. And then we have the Three of Cups. This is having happiness, right? Having all that you can possibly have. Could represent a third party where somebody was, you know, messing around with somebody else. But all in all, this is setting your priorities straight. This is putting your priorities in order and saying, you know what, I can love myself. And then we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Boom. This could have been an abusive situation, but it's definitely not a happy one anymore. You see the family is all happy, but it's in the reverse. This person could have been very abusive. with their actions. They could have been abusive with their words. Whatever the case is, this was a very disharmonious situation. Doesn't make you feel good anymore. All right, don't see any moon cards, so we're going to flip to these. This says express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. In the reverse, you don't want to talk about this love anymore. This love is done. This love is done. It's a wrap. This person came to the wrong person with deceptiveness. Okay, they came to the wrong person, or maybe the right person, because you are very highly intuitive, very spiritual, and your subconscious speaks and you listen to it. This person didn't anticipate that you would have that type of power. All right, we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it might be a new love in the corners waiting. Or you're already in a new love, and this person just keeps thinking about you. And so you happen to think about them on this video. Whoa. All right. We got let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. You can't control love. You can't control the situation. You walked away. Let it be done. All right. Let's get some of these oracle cards. Whoa. All right. We have the mask in the reverse. This is somebody that can no longer put the mask up in front of you. You see them for who they are. No longer. You see reality now. You're not being deceived anymore. All right, let's get one more. Whoa. I'm going to take them all because they came out like they were insane. All right, we got healing heart. This is healing from heartbreak. This is what you're doing. You're going inside to heal from this situation, or you have already healed from this situation. All right, we got the snake. This is looking over your shoulder. This is somebody that made you feel like you couldn't trust them. At one point, you were heartbroken, but I can tell you right now, they are heartbroken. And this is twin flames. This was a twin flame situation. That's why you felt so drawn to it. But the one thing that we have to understand is that twin flames can burn. And those burns you never forget. All right, let's get some personal messages to add to this reading. It says take it one day at a time. This person is just trying to take it one day at a time because they can't let you go. They can't let go. All right? This person can't let you go. You're on to a new love and they still can't let you go. And that's something. When they had you, they didn't want to put all that in. Okay, it says, I'm watching. So they're watching you somehow, some way. They're watching you. It says saying goodbye can mean saying hello. That's right. When you walked away from this situation, you found yourself in a new love. And now this person can't let you go. Funny. Ooh, it says misery loves company. So this person might have been a very negative person and they tried to bring you into their misery and their negativity. This person was a miserable person. And Lord knows they tried everything to make you miserable. Let's get a poem. Let's get a poem message. All right, it says hidden inside. Tears that race to my eyes are seen as a weakness in society's mind. So I choose to feel my pain and cry my tears while maintaining them inside. So you or your person may be hiding how you really feel. Maybe hiding those feelings on the inside and not really letting each other know like how much it really hurt. All right, let's get some direct messages from your person to you. What does this person want to say to you? It says you hurt me. So they feel like in some way you hurt them, but then they turn around and say, I didn't appreciate you. Ain't that something? It says, don't you miss me? They want to know, do you even miss them? Do you think about them? It says, please listen to me. Then it turns around and says, you just don't get it, or me. Gosh, this person's all over the place. One minute they're like, you hurt me, but I'm sorry that I didn't appreciate you. All right, I'm jealous because I know you can do better. Of course you could do better. This person's so wishy-washy, all over the place, deceptive, just emotionally draining. It says you make me happy. This person says you make them happy, but they didn't appreciate you. It says please be mine. They want you back. I'm always here for you. They're trying to say either you were always there for them or they want to be there for you. All right, one or two more and then we'll close this out. You got somebody you walked away from, and now they're sitting in the misery of, oh my gosh, I lost it. Your love is so warm, so nurturing to my soul. So you were really good to this person. You really loved this person. One more. I took advantage of the situation. All right, well, I think that's pretty clear. They took advantage of the situation. You walked away and they were like, oh my gosh, what did I lose? And now they're sitting there wondering, what did they lose? But you got a new love. You're not even worried about this anymore. All right, well, that is your reading. Please make sure to come back and check me out again.